My back hurts a little bit.
Uh-oh. We'll go to McDonald's.
There's the Shake Shack just down the road.
Oh, I know. I saw that. I love Shake Shack.
I didn't see you on the bus. You must have hired that big man.
Oh, man, I had to go in style.
He's a VIP now.
Yeah, they'll put me right back on that plane seat. That's how much a VIP
Oh,
I am.
boy. That one must have done it, too. He's got tape on the back.
Oh, no.
Got a guy looking for one. You have a
Mac.
Yeah, no sense you trying to navigate that hill like that. Pardon? Don't try to walk up that hill like that. Just hit this chair. It's here. He likes me hitting the pinky toe.
Thank you guys, sir.
How they reach everybody. Yeah. So I talk about complete control.
You got it.
It's been a long day out
There we go. Is that true? You had a little bus trouble? All right. Trouble. Well, we now welcome you with open arms. So it's either maybe the French president had something to do with that. I don't know. He did a nice job today. But I want to thank the Lions Club, first of all, for putting this together and planning this extraordinary trip. Thank you. And all of our incredible Minnesota veterans. I am so proud of you. Now you're going to be able to go out and see the monuments. Is this right? Very good? Just some of the most beautiful things. If you haven't seen them, it'll be a really treat for you to see them. I also work together on benefits and those kinds of things, and we continue to. Who has served in the Vietnam War out there? Okay, very good. You should know I just spent the weekend with John McCain, and he took us to the prison where he was held, mentoring a new senator, teaching me all about Asia. We went to a number of countries. There was a guy there, and he had on this hat, a Vietnam vet hat. And I looked at him, I said, thanks for your service. And he says, he said, well, I just want to be here because when I came home, there weren't any steaks for me. He said they were like throwing tomatoes at us. And I don't want that to happen to anyone else again. And I think the gift that we've gotten from you Korean vets, as well as the Vietnam vets, is this gift that as a new generation has come along, we've realized we can have arguments about war and what we should go into and what we shouldn't, and what should be our Korean policy, and what should be our policy in Syria. Those are arguments that you should have and debates that you should have in a democracy, but we should never take them out on our warriors on the front line. That is where we have to be unified and stay together. Sure that we kept the funding strong on Medicare, on Medicaid, on so those are some of the updates with what we're doing now. Overall, it's been a time of great change in Washington. I was reminded of that the day of the inauguration. We're on that inaugural stage, very Kowloons and everything, and the World War II vets get off in walkers and wheelchairs, tears coming down, and it's just this amazing moment. And I was standing by the luggage carousel. You know, this is what they deserve to be greeted with balloons at an airport. They deserve those signs that say thank you, thank you, thank you today, and have a wonderful day. So thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
We're going to be making it back down to the first floor.
I used to work with your mother at
Take
Advanced
the elevator.
At
Make
where?
sure that you take a line
Oh,
with
yeah.
when she was a nurse.
You don't want
That's actually my
people
dad's
off.
second one.
Oh, that's second
Yeah, she's still around and a friend. Yes.
Stay dry.
Attention, you guys. I need the 4 wreath layers. Dan Wagner, Roger.
We're going to put the Korean war wreath right there.
So when you're done, everything's done. So we still got it overnight. Okay. So,
I'm just going to open up a little more. Drawn together to bring together a very fitting opportunity for you to come to our nation's capital, to be recognized in your own right for your service, and also to recognize. I want to thank the Vietnam era veterans and the Korean War era veterans that have made this journey today as well. So I want to start with a round of applause for you and making it here today. Thank you.
Colors! Pull!
If I could have the wreath bearers for the Vietnam era war.
Present on.
Oh, port. Oh. Ready. Step. Hut. 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 Hut.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our ceremony. I want to thank